live. But it's only audio. Who's going to listen to audio live? Oh, I'm on Facebook Live. Rob Shapiro, let's listen to him. Because when you're
anyone, right?
Right, because you're on Facebook to look at pictures. We should just have a Facebook, which is called Voicebook. And, I want to hear her status. Hi, I had scones today. Next.
It's like radio, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll make it a podcast and we'll upload it. So I did a show with Jeanne Noll tonight. Her show at a huge club in Jersey.
Wait, is this live? Is this taping?
So this is Jeanne Noll, yeah.
Oh, I'm like that.
Okay.
That's all right. It's
fine.
We'll
do a record and we won't...
Did we start it?
We can stop and then switch it to regular record. All right?
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep doing it.
So Jeanne Noll, a funny thing about her was, which thing again? Oh, tonight she introduced a comedian. She goes off stage, then she comes on because she's hosting, and she comes back on and she goes, hi. And then she goes, I can't believe I just said hi to an audience. Hi.
It was weird. Like, I felt like I was on the phone. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. You're really funny in a natural way.
Thank you.
Like you said at one point, one guy felt bad. He was drunk. I'm talking too much. Sorry. Like, no, we want you here. We want you here for the festivities. She didn't even know she said it. I was like, festivities? When was the last time anybody under 90 even had a festivity?
I don't even remember saying that, honestly. It's so weird until you said it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I did say that.
Festivities.
How do we know who's listening?
We don't know, and there may not be anybody, but at least I could invite friends. But
nah,
my friend, yeah, then you got to write them in. They should just give check boxes.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to listen.
Yeah, we don't want anybody. Stay away. Go away.
Don't listen to us.
So we're live on Facebook. So Jeanne.
Oh, you shared it already to Facebook. All right, so maybe it's just
we might get people. No, it's been running.
Oh, okay.
That? So unless, is that a stop or go? Oh no, live means all right. So Jeanne.
Interview me. Ask me questions.
Yeah. So I'm too narcissistic to be interviewed.
Enough about you.
Yeah,
Let's talk
I
about
like your Corona bit. Say
what?
It about you want to fit in.
Oh yeah, I said that I got a few coronavirus tests and they all came back negative. And while I was really happy that I don't have coronavirus, there was like a small part of me that was like, fuck, I really want to fit in with the world though.
And then what'd you say? Maybe they'll come up with a better test.
Yeah, the tests are weird because they're not accurate anyway. So like you go to get the test and then they send you the results and it's negative and then they say, but they're not accurate. So negative could mean positive and positive could mean negative. So you don't really know. You walk away from getting this stupid test.
Yeah. I found out I have Corona. I'm going to kill myself.
I found out I might have it. I found out I might not have it. Like, that's basically all you get.
Yeah, might means might not. Like when I hate when people can't say, I'm not sure. You mean you don't know? No, I'm just not sure. You know,
the test result says positive, but it's not accurate, so it probably means negative.
Yeah.
And then the test result says negative, and it's not accurate, so it probably means you have it.
You know what a real doctor would say? Don't get tested. Why? Because I won't know if you have it. I already don't know.
Yeah. I honestly thought to myself, like, they're doing all these numbers of people, like, you know, to get these numbers so accurate. But if the test isn't accurate, how accurate are those numbers? Like, is it all a big fallacy? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I make any sense.
You make sense.
All right, cool.
If you're not mentally ill today, if you're not worried about depression, if you're not mentally ill, then you're crazy. Because only a crazy person would not be driven crazy by this shit of today.
Yeah.
This is not how a human being is supposed to live, so you'll lose your humanity and go nuts. The people without humanity are like, I'm fine with this. And everybody should wear a mask or I'll kill him. And we have to have Trump because he's a real man because he says bang him in the pussy. You know? I like the protest for that. Remember, they all wore hats and gave the finger. I'm like, I think that probably turned him and his friends on. Wow, now they got vaginas on their heads, too. That's 2 vaginas.
I didn't even look at it. I don't watch the news. So I don't care. I don't want to know.
They had a thing called the slut walk years ago because the Republican, some Republican called women sluts. And, why should sluts get abortions? Remember? So they did a slut walk. You know how many Republicans probably whacked off to that look? They're all swinging their hips when they walk. Isn't that hot?
So gross. Oh my god.
Like everybody's playing right into the shit.
Yeah.
But let's be funny. Remember that one guy?
Let's try.
That one guy who...
We had fun tonight. It was a good night, right?
Yeah, it was really good.
Totally
Bunch
cool.
of idiots. So negative, I'm so tired. Bunch of idiots. Like, the one girl was funny. She said, Kate Lawler, my brother... Everyone's on the spectrum of autism now, so that means, yes, I'm on the spectrum. What does that mean? Oh, she goes, really? Because my brother is autistic. He's at the end of the spectrum. Really? Does that mean he's good at math? Remember? She was great. I'll bet he reads a lot of books.
She was really funny.
Like,
She's awesome. I've seen her a lot of times.
So are you. You're hilarious.
Really
Give me another one of your bits.
Thank you. I don't know. What else did I do tonight? I don't know. I just did the whole...
Just say it.
I don't want to do the job search.
Oh, yeah, the job search. Dude, she does this
thing. I
thing.
don't actually want to do it because I might be looking for a job and I'm afraid that someone will hear it and I won't get a job because of
Fear,
it.
that's green.
It's so stupid.
It was a joke, so her humor, as if she were a person with low self-esteem, the joke was this. She imitated a friend of hers who's really kind of proud of being lazy.
A friend of mine, there you go.
Yeah, but right. And it's not me. It might be me with a wig on. But anyway, they said, what are your weaknesses and your strengths?
Yeah, you know, when you do an interview and when you go on an interview, the last question is always, what are your key strengths and key weaknesses? And as a joke, I was going to say, my strengths are that I'm really good at procrastinating.
Keep going.
I'm really good at, I could actually... I'm a very fast worker, so I could actually get like a whole week's worth of work done in a half hour if I had to.
Which, as a boss, that's what I want. Just come in
right?
Friday at the end of the day. If you don't get it done, you're fired. So get it done.
But I want to get paid for the whole week.
Yeah, well, that's the part, yeah.
I'm good at multitasking also, so like I can...
do your business one.
Yeah, I could do your work as well as my personal work at the same time.
Right, so your office work and my personal work.
Yeah, and then what was the last part of it? I don't know. I'm a people pleaser, which is a really good attribute because I'm never going to say no to you guys. Like, I'm going to do everything you want me to do. I'm going to bend over backwards for you for about the first 8 months until I realize that I resent you guys for my inability to say no.
And then what?
And then I said, my weaknesses, if I had to think about my weaknesses, I really only have one. And that would be that I really don't want to work.
Perfect. That's also a strength, by the way. That's what freelancers and entrepreneurs are made of. I don't want to work. Now, the thing is, you could follow the thing with, and I'm going to resent you for never being able to say no to you. But I think you should elaborate. So what does that mean? What do the next 4 months of the first year mean, or are you just going to get fired?
Oh, like, what am I actually going to do? Yeah, because out of that resentment comes, like, passive-aggressive behavior and, like...
So the next thing, right, might be, they go, okay, can you bring the files over to Joe's office? Just walk them over there. Right? Nah, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. What? Or sure.
Are you going to fire me? Why?
Sure, I'll bring the files over, and then, like, I'll just bring, like, the totally wrong files or whatever, like...
And go, oops.
Empty folders.
Yeah.
These are the files?
And then they go, look, we're going to have...
I'll bring the nail files from my drawer because
he said files, he wasn't clear enough.
Because the times when I'm procrastinating, I'm actually just filing my nails or whatever. Yeah, that's a good idea, the nail files. I like that.
And then if they say something's going wrong with your work, we got to fire you. So you're going to fire me? This is the codependency. 8 months of being perfect and a lousy few minutes of sucking. You're going to disqualify my entire devotion to this company? Because I'm not going to give a shit for 4 months compared to 8 of being passionate about having low self-esteem.
And this is all stuff that I'm going to explain to them at my interview.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll get the job?
Just 4 months you're going to have to put up with me, but at 8 months you're going to make it worth it.
I'm seriously trying to figure out what kind of job I even want. I don't know what I want to do, man.
Someone said to me, Rob, what's your passion? Girls. So what's your passion?
Right? Yeah, how do you turn your passion into a job?
But what about comedy? I did comedy to get girls, and it worked. Sorry, but it's true. It's fucking true. It was great. Now I'm the old comedian. There ain't going to be no girls. So I think it's time to quit. Where do old guys get young girls? I know. I'll hang out at a nursing home and flirt with the nurses and be pathetic enough that the one who feels bad, to get the younger... Never mind. But anyway...
Wait, have you seen... I want to talk about shows for a minute. Have you seen Ratched?
He put 2... No, what's that?
Holy shit, it's so good. It's about, you saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
Yeah.
Nest, right? It's a whole
Oh, is it about the
show.
nurse and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it's an eight.
Brilliant.
It's a series of like 8 shows.
Netflix?
Yes, with Sarah Paulson.
Oh, she's great.
She's amazing, and the whole thing.
She's
is
somebody's
just
daughter,
amazing.
somebody famous daughter. Is
Oh,
she
is
Meryl
she?
Streep's daughter or something?
I don't
I was
know.
looking up what actresses of today are famous daughters. She's
Oh
one of them.
wow, we should look that up. We could look it up in my phone if you
Yeah.
want while we're on this podcast.
So I did some jokes. Already, you want to hear my joke?
Yeah, let's hear yours.
Want to hear some of the crappy jokes I heard tonight?
No, we want to hear the good jokes that you did. That's all.
I said.
We don't want to make fun of
I
other
said
people.
that Trump is Joe Biden. No, Biden is Donald Trump on Prozac. Everybody laughed hard, which I was shocked. Like, you just scared
They
me.
laughed a lot at that.
Yeah. And Trump is Biden on Adderall.
I loved it.
And they're like two brothers who almost look alike and hate each other.
Yeah.
And Trump waxes poetic. You know, no. Trump is like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I win. And Biden, don't worry, I'm the nice one. We're all going to hold hands. Remember that life is a journey. And what? I'm not supposed to say anything else. Okay, I have to go back to my basement.
Wait, Sarah Paulson is daughter of solo mom Catherine Paulson.
Who's the father then?
Whose daughter is Sarah Paulson?
I think it's
solo
Richard.
mom. Does that mean
What is that?
named Best Actress in a limited series for her role as Marcia Clark?
Oh.
No, that's Sarah Paulson.
Who's her father? Richard Gere? Is she young? She's not young then.
I don't know. I'm gonna put
Who
Sarah
cares?
Paulson's parents and see what comes up. Sarah, whoop, I can't type.
She's a little drunk. I didn't drink tonight, which sucked, because that was a bar, man, where I could have picked up the barmaid, even if she hated my guts, because everybody hits on it probably, and I just would have started crying about being old. She would have fucked me. No, not you, okay.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Wait.
Her
father is Douglas Lyle Paulson, and her mother is Catherine Paulson.
I don't know who they are. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
I know that Ryan O'Neal and Tatum O'Neal reunited today, or recently, after 17 years of not talking.
Oh, father and daughter, right? Yeah.
I was friends with Tatum for a quick 5 minutes.
Were you?
Yeah, we were
that
good
like?
friends. Well, it's great when people are having a rough time in their life. They're really nice to everybody, and they have heart.
Oh, yeah.
And then they see the person who's really, they see clearly the good one.
And then what happened?
The minute-
She came out of it and was doing better?
Yeah, and she went back to being like, hang out with famous people.
Was that right when she got the part on Rescue Me or something?
I don't know. Rescue me, Dennis.
That was probably about 10 years ago.
Shut up. No, it's 15.
Was it?
Yeah, she really hit bottom. Rescue Me was after the bottom. She's
It
a
was
good...
after the bottom, so that's what I'm saying. She probably was friends with you, and then she got that part.
Yeah.
And was like, I don't need
I didn't
it.
fix her wing, but that's when I used to say when I got sober, I used to say alcoholics are they're never nicer than the first 30 seconds in a meeting. You guys will help me. Wow, you're the best. And the minute we feel better, like fuck all of you, man. I'm
Yeah.
banging that chick, and it's none of your business. Hey, you want to lend me a grand? You see how much service I do. Oh, fuck off. I'm not paying you back. You know,
I don't
and
need you anymore. Yeah.
yeah. One guy wants
Maybe
to.
Sarah. Maybe what's her name? Tatum O'Neal's gonna hear this. And come
Well,
back
I
and
didn't
talk
say
to
she's
you.
in AA or anything. I didn't say. I think they all.
No, I'm
sit
saying
there.
maybe she's gonna hear
Oh.
this and then call you up. And be
No,
like,
that never happens. It takes a good heart for that. So, but she's a good person and cool as hell and very brilliant. I will
you
say
got 4
that.
minutes till your bus gets here, bud.
Oh, I'm waiting for a bus. I didn't want them to know that. I'm waiting for my limo. You know what Uber spelled backward is? Uber spelled backward is Rebu. Means nothing. Just like regular spell. It's regular
Just
spell.
like Uber means nothing. What did I say tonight about taking an Uber home?
Yeah,
Oh, at the beginning of my mic, I mentioned that there's a $5 minimum at the bar, and then I said, but there's an unlimited maximum, and I said, so drink as much as you want, and drink until you need to take an Uber home and throw up in the back of it. And then
Sorry,
I said,
Uber.
Then I said, but you really shouldn't throw up in the back of an Uber because it'll cost you $300, and I only know that from experience. And they all laughed, and then I said, I don't really know.
It's also tax deductible. It's an entertainment expense.
Yeah.
Just like turning left on a wrong turn on a light, $180. It's like, hey, I had to meet a client. Okay, deductible.
Oh my
So,
God.
and meanwhile, everything's deductible, as our president has proven to us. Everything is. I just say I'm mentally ill and I'm bipolar, so everything affects my mood, so it's part of my recovery, so it's for free.